You can't be a tradwife on a dead planet. I know that this ruffles feathers. Um, my last post, I used the picture of ballerina farm. You can't. And this is not an indictment of ballerina farm, but this is an indictment of the ideology of the aesthetic of tradition because it is centered in Christian evangelical, Christian fundamentalist tradition, which in and of itself is very problematic. It centers itself in whiteness. It centers itself in cis heteronormativity, all of which have been destructive to the earth, to the environment, to cultures. You want to be a trad wife, but if you are returning to the land, if you are returning to the seasons, to the moon, if you are returning to having livestock, growing fresh food, being more natural, it will require stable seasons. It will require clean air. It will require a functioning, stable biosphere where the seasons return and they return on time and as they're supposed to, where there are no more microplastics in breast milk, where there are no more microplastics running through the ocean, running through rivers. Tradition is not aesthetic, it's relationship to living land, real seasons, remembered wisdom. Okay? Because a lot of this sort of tradwife ideology in reality still uses Amazon and TikTok to perform domesticity, defends fossil fuels, votes for politicians who deregulate land, water, food safety, and it dismisses quite often indigenous and black ecological wisdom while claiming to love the land. And I'm not indicting certain people, I'm indicting the ideology. Remember that. And really, what tradwifery is a symptom of a deeper loss. I want you to look up something called semiocide, the killing and the loss of the world of meaning. So when animals lose their systems, when bees can't find flowers, whales can't sing to their mates, salmon can't migrate, there isn't a loss of an identity, and that echoes to us as human beings. Without bees, the memory of your grandmother and her oatmeal and the honey that she put in it no longer exists. Without fireflies, those summer nights when you had your first kiss, they cease to exist on a dead earth. And so tradwifery is really a symptom of a loss of meaning. Remembering monarch butterflies, in my summer driving to South Carolina. Read more at my Substack.